So, hi. Today is 59 days of practice. Great things learned. And I worked really hard today on trying to be, I guess, really good about my bow hand. And I went and looked back at my recordings, and I was like, man, my bow is so crooked. And that might, I know that I've had some problems with this. And I learned from some other people that if you go to see, I guess, certain teachers, they will make you do boring bow exercises in front of a mirror for like a full year before they'll allow you to like play a song. Now I'm sure that's an overstatement, and but I did do that today. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. I did do that today. I went in my room and I actually set a timer. The first time I didn't. The first time I was just like, I'm just going to do this for as long as I can. And I started getting really tired. My arm got tired because I was using muscles I hadn't used. And then I was like, well, okay, how about I set up the timer for 10 minutes? I do it for 10 minutes and then I take a break and I come back and do it for 10 more minutes and take a break. And so I did that all day. And I'm amazed at how much my muscles remember, but I'm also amazed at how much my muscles don't, which is sad because when you work really hard at something like this, you're just like, I just want it to be right. I just want it to be over, and so I can play perfect. But that is not life. Life is you are a being that needs practice, and so you will. So I'll just show you what I did today. And I am going to set up my mirror so that I can see it. I also did go to a few teacher sites and made sure that I got as much education as I could on this subject so that I was not wasting my time. And one of the first things they said was to look down at the bow. You will know when you're straight because of the way that you're holding it. We're going to hope that Philip has taken some juice because he is low. Hold on. Hang on. Just need to make sure my son is okay. Philip, drink a juice, ? He's at 60. And he'll answer me back, hopefully. All right, so this is what I did today. Now, what feels straight is not straight. And you know that because if you look, like right now, this feels crooked, but it's actually dead on straight. Ah, that would be him. Nope. Well, now he's going to drink a juice. All right. I know I have lots of shadows going on. Sorry. So this is straight. And when you play down the strings, you have to memorize where they are. Now, the trick is not to overcompensate, but you are going to a little bit. Wow, I did remember something today. Oh, my body kind of remembered. Now I am looking in a mirror just to make sure, but initially I'm not. The other thing I learned is that when you are straightening your arm actually comes in. I'm actually locking my elbow, but I have that double jointed elbow thing. But I have to bring this over to make it straight, and it actually is okay there, straight, so you can see it. Okay, that was a day of practice well worth it. Tomorrow, I will probably do the same thing. I really want to have this so ingrained in me that it's second nature. Just like when I sing, I breathe with my diaphragm. In fact, every time I breathe, I don't breathe. I never breathe like that because I was so trained to use my diaphragm when I breathe. So now I just don't. Now I want to get that ingrained in me. I also want to understand why I continue to get that harmonic. So that's what I did today, is just went up and down. Okay, so I did that and then went back down. And then what I did was vibrato, because I feel like I need to practice my vibrato, but I did it really slowly. So I did. And I should probably start backwards this time because I started at the hardest and then went to the easiest. So. Ooh, I went way crooked there. Having a hard time. The hardest one. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but like old habits tend to sneak back in and it just makes it hard. So like my bow grip went all tight, and then I lost where I was, and that's frustrating. And so all of this stuff, you can see why this has to be like a daily routine, a daily practice, and a daily fix. So I'm going to go and play through Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries. I'm still trying to get Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries down. And I really feel like, I mean, it's a song I really want to get down. Let me see. So I'll put it on here. My little eyeballs are like, I don't know why. Just a bowl of cherries. There you go. And I could blame the key and say, it's in the key of E flat. It's hard. That's a cop out. I don't want to do that. I want to be the kind of person that no matter what, I follow through. I work at everything that I do. Good. Okay, so let me just take a look. I got a hair. There we go. Well, how is that? Slow, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to try it again, this time with the track, and see where I'm at. that was almost passable. I mean, yeah, my improv was, but the melody, I actually like played it without too many squeaks and junk, and wow, that was a lot better. I mean, not like before where it was yeah, I mean, this is working, it's helping. So I will be doing it tomorrow too, as much as I can. Of course, tomorrow my husband's home. He tends to put me to work a lot, and then I don't get anything done. And it's like, I'm gonna go practice. I want to go practice, and he'll be looking at me like, no, we have things to do. Let's go do them. But he's a really hardworking guy, and he works really, really hard for our family. So I cannot fault him for that. If I have to give up a day of playing my violin for him, I will. So, okay, so another song that we were working on yesterday was Bossa Dorado. And I know I slowed that way down, and I felt like I was doing better on that. So let's take a look. I have it at 90. This is in the key of D minor, and I really like it. It's a lot faster than that, though, when you play it. So, but repetition, repetition, repetition is the key. Trying to get that first finger vibrato down, but anyway, let's just go. Messed up. Okay, wait. I just need to stop. I'm totally falling back into bad habits and not. I mean, like messing up. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that spot, even though we practiced it like crazy yesterday, for some reason my fingers are now saying, you have to do it this way. And it's like, I didn't practice that. What's going on? So let's see here. wants to hit the E string, and that's not right. I also am wondering if my F in the song, when it plays back, it sounds a little sharp, and I'm kind of wondering. So I'm gonna check my E string. It is a tiny bit on the sharp side, just a tiny bit. Not really sharp. It's still within the pitch, but now it's right on. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, my ears getting better. I hope so. Better ears make for better things. All right. Let's try, well, we're gonna try it again. Ah, come on. Wow, it's like everything's broken. Wow. Maybe I should just play it like that, because it does sound better than skipping over a string. Ugh. I'm always wondering why it bounces so much. Maybe I have to push harder? Or do I play it lighter? Maybe lighter. Okay, let's try this again. Good. So once again, a little bit of stuttering going on in there. And what really kills me is that listening to these after I'm done versus like playing is so different, because to the ear, when you're watching, it's like, what is that? But while you are in the throw of it, you're just like, oh, oops, okay, correct. Okay, oops, correct. And you're just like, oh, I'm doing good. So this is why musicians practice so much, so that it looks and sounds flawless. stuttered. I still hear the squeaking. Don't worry, you're not the only one that hears that. Ugh. So now I'm starting to think maybe I should just switch up there right away, because playing with the different fingers is making this harder. Keep doing that. Ah, sharp. Darn it. All right. Should we try it? We can try it. That's really annoying. Okay, we'll do it again. Partly just because I messed up in the beginning anyway. The worst I've ever played it. All right, second time's a charm. I can do this. Come on, Amy. Probably the best thing I play on this whole song. You know, I think part of it was like I was practicing it before with my E string out of tune, and then so my finger got used to it reaching as high as it did. That's why I kept hitting it so sharp. And then, you know, so. Definitely need some fine tuning there. I'm kind of slipping and sliding trying to find the pitch, but so just playing around. Okay. Guess what? It's been 40 minutes. I want to practice another song, and I'm going to do that, but not on camera. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Keep practicing. And if you are hitting a brick wall with whatever you're trying to learn, seek guidance, get tutoring. And if you can't find any of those things, Google it. But don't keep hitting your head into a brick wall. I feel like that's what I've been doing for so long. And when I finally got serious about looking in the mirror and really making sure that I had my violin bow in the right position and consistently practiced that, I saw good results. But I mean, like, that's just one day. I have to keep doing that. I have to keep doing that every single day for I don't know how long, until it becomes second nature, is really what it has to become. And then I'll work on the next hurdle, and then I'll work on the next hurdle. So, God bless you guys. Please stay healthy, and try to behave yourselves. Blah. I just bit my tongue. That was not fun. All right, y'all.